everyone, I hope that you're all doing well, and I hope that next year for Pride 2021, we can all be together in person and celebrate as a community the way that we should. I sincerely hope that we're living in a kinder and a better world, and I can't wait to be in person and celebrate soon. Love you all.
My hope for Pride of 2021 is that we expand our embrace of everyone who is within the LGBTQ community. No matter what the color of your skin, no matter what your religious affiliation or connection is, no matter what your background is, we are all in this together, and there is a home for everyone within our community. And I hope that we can make the celebration an in-person and physical celebration where we can look at each other, where we can hug each other, and where we can celebrate the diversity that is our amazing, exciting community.
My name is Erin, and I'm one of the volunteers for the LGBTQ plus committee at the J. Just want to wish everyone a very happy Pride. I'm sorry we can't all be together this year, but I wish for next year that we're all together and celebrating that love is love. Have a great Pride, everybody.
At Jewish Family and Child, our wish for Pride 2021 is that we can all be together, actually together, celebrating this wonderful month. We wish that the lessons of June 2020 are not forgotten and that Pride is still a protest, that we need to acknowledge and celebrate those that came before us. Not only is Pride Month a time to recognize the diversity and inclusivity of sexual orientations and gender identities, we must also make space for the intersectionality of different races, cultures, religions, and communities.
My name is Evan Piltz, and I'm the chair of CJ's LGBTQ Advisory Council. I want to wish everyone a happy Pride. This year's Pride celebrations look very different than the recent past. But without the parades and parties, I hope that everyone is finding ways to make this Pride meaningful and transformative. It is an opportunity to reflect on all of the progress we've made as a queer community and all of the work that is still required. I hope you are all staying safe, keeping your spirits up, supporting those around you, and remaining committed to the fight for equality and justice. Pride Sameach, and I hope we can all celebrate together in person very soon.
My wish is for human rights to be spread throughout the world to those who do not currently enjoy them, so that no one will be jailed or killed for what they believe in.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Paige.
And we're sending our wishes for the summer. What are our wishes?
Our wishes is that everyone gets treated equally and everyone has a great time.
And that there's a vaccine for COVID.
Oh yes, definitely that.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah.
Have a great summer, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
LGBTQ 2S+ lives matter. I wish every Jewish, gay, lesbian, transgender friend in the world, and especially here in Canada, a wonderful and sparkling Pride. Let's celebrate ourselves in this beautiful month. Joyful and happy Pride to us all.
At next year's Pride, I'm looking forward to being with my fellow queer Jews and dancing the night away.
What I'm looking forward to at Pride 2021 is dancing in the streets, because honestly, that's the only time you ever get to do it. You hear about it in songs or in stories or as an allegory for being the most joyous you can possibly ever be. And at Pride, that's the only time you ever get to do it.
Hey everyone, happy Pride 2020. Sadly, Pride this year is canceled outside, but doesn't mean it's not canceled in, I guess, cliche enough in our hearts. And hopefully for Pride 2021, we could all be together in person again, standing in unity and solidarity with our brothers and sisters for the non-binary people from different communities. And we're always remembering that Pride was a protest.
Wishing everybody a very, very happy Pride. Be safe and have fun. It would have been great to be together, but I know we're definitely celebrating in spirit. And next year, it'll be wonderful to have some programs in place. And yeah, just wishing everyone all the best. Much love.
My Pride wish for next year is for the sake of religious inclusivity to have a Britney Bitch Network authentic Church of Britney Spears right on Church Street.
My wish for next year's Pride is to be able to dance in the streets with all my friends, hopefully make new friends, just be around a group of loving, diverse people, all just being themselves and just celebrating one another without any hate or spite or anything. Just pure love.
My name is Mark, and I'm the program director for Machane Lev, which is Canada's first Jewish LGBTQ+ overnight summer camp. Although we can't be together this summer, or celebrating Pride together this summer, my hope for Pride for next year, 2021, is that we can all be together, from our youngest youth to our oldest adults, celebrating as a community and being proud of who we are and being in a space that celebrates and shows us that we can be anything and are valued members of society.
My goal and hope for Pride 2021 is to go to a queer dance party with my community and to show up as proud and unabashed queer Jewish people all together.
I wish for Pride 2021 that I can give everyone the biggest hug.
Hey everybody, Evan from Desolate Creative. I'm wishing everybody a happy and powerful Pride. Our hope for next year is that we're together again, continuing to focus and having the conversations that we've been having around Pride being a protest, supporting our brothers, sisters, and everybody in between, so that we can all feel supported in this amazing community.
Happy Pride 2020. And what I hope for next Pride is that we'll be able to get outdoors and celebrate, and that everything will be under control by then. And hope to dance and parade and party outdoors and even indoors if permissible. So happy Pride 2020 and looking forward to 2021.
I think of Pride 2021, I think of the things that we have to be proud of today and the things that I hope we can be proud of in 2021. I hope that every individual can feel the safety, security, and pleasure of living in a world where we're free of discrimination and proud to be exactly who we are with every equality available to us. So my wish for Pride 2021 is that, all people can feel proud about the world that we live in and the things that we've done to advance society, even in the next 12 months.
My hope for Pride 2021 is to hug my friends and dance with some strangers.
Jacob Gal with York Pride, and one thing that I want to take a moment to say is happy Pride to absolutely everyone all across the GTA. If there's one thing that I want the J to get involved with, it's York Pride. We want to see more queer Jewish members of our community, whether you're gay, trans, lesbian, get involved with our movement here in the region. Happy Pride to all my Jewish friends. I too am Jewish, so let's do something fun together in and around your region. Join us. Come celebrate. Happy Pride.
This is Jan, and my wish for Pride in 2021 is that it becomes more than just a month-long event. Celebrating love and equality is something we should all be doing year-round. Every employee, worker, volunteer, camper, counselor, program director, youth leader, everyone in our community deserves to feel like they belong. So, happy Pride and stay safe.
So my wishes for next year is Pride Parade, is for everyone to be together again in person, and we can all celebrate instead of being home alone, sadly, like this year.
Folks, happy Pride! And my dreams for next year is that next year we can all be out there actually marching, at the Trans March, at the Dyke March, and at the Pride Parade, right? But it's just all year round, just be true to yourself. That's so important. And love yourself, and then you can love everybody else. And respect yourself. That's so important. Respect. Because if you don't respect yourself, no one else is going to do it for you.
Hi, my name is Rachael Littman, and I've been the religious leader of the Stash Over Sibia congregation for about the last 3 years. And as of July 1st, I'll be serving as the cantor of Temple Har Zion in Thornhill. My wish for next year's Pride in the year 2021 was actually inspired when I read an article published in The Forward Online. The article was written by Abby Stein, whom was born and raised as a male within a Hasidic family, a family of prestigious rabbinic descent. She was born within a world where being trans was not known of, it was not spoken of. She courageously left her community, although sadly lost the support of her family when doing so. But Abby is so much more than being just trans. She is a rabbi, an educator, an author of the book Becoming Eve, published in 2019. She's a speaker and an activist, and she now works to raise support and awareness for trans rights and those leaving ultra-Orthodoxy. Abby Stein's rabbi friend had been stated in an article for the New York Times as stating, "You are creating an environment where people are starting to expect more. Queer or intermarried, biracial or Jews of color, people are starting to feel that mere acceptance is no longer enough. They want full membership and participation, not despite who they are, but because of who they are." And Abby responds to this by saying, "He is right. I am guilty as charged. I have been saying for a while now that tolerance is for lactose and nuts, not people. People we need to celebrate. Now, thanks to the worst pandemic in a century, instead of spreading this message one community or one city at a time, we are spreading this message to millions of Jews at once. I believe that when people go back to their physical shuls, synagogues, temples, or community centers after this apocalypse is over, that they will be spoiled with acceptance and celebration and will refuse to go back to merely a classical traditional world. Because quite frankly, the Jewish world has cracked open boxes and created new access points. We should not want to go back. Let's make sure that we bring the access that a virtual community offers to the physical world. And so I couldn't have said it better than by using these words, because what I wish for is that these words become ever more true as we celebrate together in 2021 for Pride. And as devastating as COVID has been, I pray that if nothing else, that we are able to take the unexpected positive consequences of this awful virus in order to make sure that all of the individuals and the families that have been affected by COVID are a blessing for something much larger. May all of you that have suffered a personal loss, whether that be the loss of a loved one, the loss of work, the loss of time that you would have spent with family or friends, and beyond, I pray and I wish that we will support one another as a large community, one that is not divided by an individual sect of Judaism, that we're not divided by our sexuality or by our gender. And most of all, I wish that we respect and honor each other in recognizing just how human we all are. Knowing it is our job not to just have tolerance, as Abby Stein had said, for whatever minority community it is that you may be part of or you may think of as different, but that we come together and celebrate these differences. If nothing else, I wish that in the aftermath of COVID, we are able to acknowledge that there is far more that binds us together in humanity, in our humanity, than whatever excuses are used to tear us apart. May it be safe for us to celebrate together in 2021 for Pride.